All right, here we go. So my job today is to work with you on this packet, okay? And this packet is designed for a very particular reason. When they teach you, and this is the first thing I want to make sure your teachers understand from me, is that this packet is designed to make sure that you learn the pattern of the lessons, okay? So the pattern of the lesson is that there's an objective. There's something we're going to get done today together about your learning. That's one piece. Now, whatever you learn, what grade is this? Third grade now?
Yes.
Because you're in third grade, you already know many things about language arts. So we're going to recall a few things that you know. Okay? This isn't brand new. School is not something totally brand new. You know a lot of things in school. Then we're going to do the concept or the what of the lesson. I know you're always, what are we learning today, teacher? What are you going to tell us today, teacher? Well, that's what the concept is, the what. And then there's this piece in the pattern of this lesson that I'm going to teach you how to do what we're learning. Okay? And then we will wrap up. There's something called closure, and that's us wrapping up. All right? That's what we're aiming for. You all are being such a wonderful audience. Your teacher's really jealous right now. Okay? All right. Now, I need everybody to hold up a pencil. I need to make sure you all have a pencil. Just a pencil. All right. Pencils down. Can you show me your packet, please? Chin the packet. Chin that packet. All right. To start with, would you please all put your name on your packet? Okay. So repeat after me. When I park my materials, my job is to listen, and to watch. Excellent job. Okay. Now, to start with our lesson, we start with the objective, just like I was talking about this pattern. All right? Yellow is, oh, you don't have to repeat, thank you. Yellow is the sections. The purple or the pink is just a dividing line, okay? And I put that there because teachers, as we know, there's a lot of text on these papers, so I just put a pink line across these sections, and it just helps me remember to help them focus on particular parts of the packet. So, repeat after, oh, I'm going to read first, actually, all right? I need you to keep looking. Your job is to look and listen. Ready? Okay. Listen, please. Today, we will decide is what determine means, okay? We're going to determine the underlying theme in fictional text. Fictional means to make believe stories. Remember that part? Nonfiction is the things based on fact and that are true. Okay? Repeat after me, please. Today, we will determine the underlying theme in a fictional text. I want you to repeat one more time, please. Today, we will decide the underlying theme in a make-believe text. Well done. All right. Partner A, you're starting. All right? Partner A is my friend in the blue sweatshirt and my friend in the glasses. You're partner A, okay? All right, everybody else who does not have a partner? My friend right here doesn't have a partner. Anybody else? All right, my friend right here is my partner. Partner A, you're going to begin. You're going to tell your partner what you're doing today. If you don't remember, you can read it from there. Go ahead, partner A. Partner A, when you're done, partner B, you tell. Thank you for your partner exchange. Now we need to figure out, what does that mean? Under. Can someone point under your table, please? Everybody point under. There you go. Can everybody, if this is my body, elbow to elbow to head. This is my body. If I'm lying down, what am I doing? Where's my arm going to go?
Here.
I'm going to go here, right? So I'm standing, now I'm lying. Now, am I standing under or above? Standing under. I'm going to be under. So right now, your teacher is underlying or lying under the table. You got that?
Yes.
All right. Now, this underlying theme is basically the idea that as we read the words, sort of behind everything, under everything, in the background, is this idea of theme. Okay? So we're going to find out what the author is trying to share with us. Repeat after me. We're trying to find out
We're trying to find out
what the author is trying to share with us. We're trying to find out what message the author wants us to learn from the fictional text. Now look at me, please. No, thank you for that. Okay. We have to read, we have to think some more, and share the underlying theme. Okay, that's what we're doing today. Here we go. Now, that's our objective. Find this theme that the author wants us to understand. First up, you know things about how to think about your reading. I'm going to read out loud. You're going to think. What are we learning about this group of students? I'm starting up top here. Our class plays basketball every day. So you're thinking the class is playing basketball. This must be an active class. Maybe this is a PE class. At recess, we run to the basketball court to play. They have recess. They're probably in a school. They like to play basketball. They like to play. When the bell rings, we try to keep playing until the teacher tells us to come inside. Oh, that sounds a lot like school. So they're playing. They're at recess. They're at a school. Some of us even play on the same basketball team on the weekends. Oh, sentence 2 and sentence 4 both mention basketball. There's a lot going on here. All right. Now, let's go to this question I have. My question is this blue dot that you can't read. So I'm going to say it to you. What can you determine or decide about this class based on the sentences? Okay? So I shared some thinking. Now you get to share some thinking. Partner B, you're going to say to your partner, I think this class, or one thing I learned about this class is, and when partner B is done, partner A, you share your thinking about what you can tell about this class. All right? Go ahead and start, partner B. I think this class, or I think this, you are sharing your thinking. I found out that my partner and I have different thinking. And that's okay, because we are taking what we know about these sentences and just sharing our thinking. So I would like to say, Raphael, would you mind please sharing your thinking? What can you tell about the class? Where's Raphael? Okay, I think
that this class plays basketball.
Okay, I think this class is playing basketball. All right, we have the pictures with basketballs. They're playing basketballs on the weekend. Brandon, where you at, Brandon? All right, tell me about this class.
We listen.
Well, we listen, but what's the class doing? Look at the book. Look at the picture. Look at the sentences. What are they doing? What's one thing they're doing?
Oh, playing.
Playing what?
Basketball.
Do you think they like it?
Yes.
Put all that together and tell me something about that class. I think
that they really like basketball.
I think they really like basketball. They play it at school, and when else do they play it?
Weekend.
On the weekends. Wow, they must really love basketball. All right, so look at me. You know how. You all do, even way in the back row. They know how to read sentences, think, and give us an idea that they learn from the sentences. All right, now you ready to work?
Yes.
I'm not convinced. Are you ready to work?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Words, all right? Finger on top of the, let's see, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Okay, so right below where it says today, there's the word the theme, or the words the theme, okay? So everybody's going to track with me. I need your pencil eraser on the word the, or I need your finger on the word the. Whatever you want to track with, okay? You're going to track with me. You're going to track with me on the word the up top. Look at your neighbor. Make sure your neighbor is on the word the, so he or she can track. Teachers, can you make sure that my back row back there has the word the? Yes, sir, you are right. You are right. Okay, track with me, please. I'm going to read right now. The theme is a message or idea about life in a story. Now, I had about half of you tracking. When I say track, I actually mean to move your finger or pencil to each word I read. Okay, you ready? Let's try that again. Here's how you track. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The theme is a message or idea about life in a story. All right, that's the theme. We can read or we can look at and find the theme. The theme of this room is we're going to do some learning. Okay? We're going to do some learning as we grow up. That's an idea about life in this classroom. The theme of this classroom is learning as we grow up. Now, a couple of points here that I want to share with you, boys and girls. Okay, look at the screen, please. Don't worry about your pencil right now. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. You looking?
Yep.
All right. Just listen, please. Themes are not easily noticed. So they don't come out and say, the theme of the story is enjoy your reading, chapter 1. They don't do that. Okay, theme is coming from thinking about what you're reading. Something else. Sometimes the theme can teach a lesson. So sometimes themes are, you better not touch things that are hot because you'll burn yourself. So that's a life lesson. Okay, that's a life lesson. Yes, sir?
We also have things in our books.
You also have themes in your books. Ding, 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 ding. If I have $5, man, you get $5 for that.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So you're making connections. Themes are ideas, and in this case, what are the ideas or the themes that connect the stories? Okay? I'm going to just share with you a theme, if I could find it, in here. Celebrating traditions. That is a theme. Did you read The Keeping Quilt?
Yes.
Yeah, because that's about celebrating this idea of working together. Did you read Anthony Reynoso?
Yes.
Yeah, Born to Rope?
Yes.
Yeah, remember he was working with his dad and his family to be a roper? Okay? So those are themes, celebrating traditions, and in this case, that's a definition of a theme. If I ask you, boys and girls, 3rd graders, tell me what theme is, points to where you can find the definition. Point to where you can find. Where are you going to point? If I say, tell me the definition of theme, where are you going to point to? Where are you going to point to? Well, on that paper, are you going to point? You're going to point to the top where it says theme, underline. Is that to make sure your partner sees it too? Check with that partner. Does the partner know where the definition of theme is? There you go. Okay? Thank you for that. Now, there's one more. Remember the underline theme? Underline was, your teacher's underline is under the table. Remember that?
Yes.
All right, now, underline theme is not directly written in the text. Again, I said that before. Because a theme is sometimes not easily noticed, the underlying theme is definitely not directly written in the text. There's no sign that says this is the underlying theme. What do we need to do? We need to think. All right, we need to think. All right, finally another bullet point. We can use clues from the story to determine the underlying theme. So what I want you to do is I would like you to put a box around underlying theme. Take that pencil and put a box there. And I want you to also put a box around the word clues. Box around underlying theme and box around clues. In 5 seconds, I'm going to have you chin it so that I can see everybody followed my directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, and I haven't said chin it yet. Park your papers. You guys know hover and cover?
Yes.
Yeah, you can hover and cover if you like. 2 and 1. All right, chin it. I'm looking for 2 boxes. I'm looking for 2 boxes. No, you got to face it towards me. A box around underlying theme and a box around clues. All right? Thank you. Would you check your neighbor's paper to make sure you box the same things, please? Check your neighbor's paper.